about it. Sometimes us in the chat would be like, I'm going to go in that live and say this, this, and this, right? And then we would come back and be like, oh my God, I was blocked. It was the best time, I think, ever. A couple hundred people in that live, just scrolling the TikTok streets. I feel, and, you know, I've been involved with Smash for maybe 2 years. I feel like the best parts of Smash was when she didn't have a lot of people in there. And we would just scroll. Do the roulette. We would just scroll and see who the fuck we could find, who we could troll, and everything else like that. I feel like a lot of shit has gone to Smash's head. And
hey, baby G.
Sorry, not fucking sorry, because she has hurt a lot of people. A lot of people. And you know what? I'm going to say this, right? But when they got into Smash's box last night, it was like, you have turned on all of your friends and you are attacking all of your friends. I felt that. 100% Blue. I fucking felt that. Because I feel that's exactly what Smash has done. Turned on her most loyal fucking people, and I feel like that's one of the reasons why Smash has lost a lot of her loyal fucking followers that have been there from the very fucking beginning. Before her platform blew up because of Jenna. Let me put that out there. And you know what? Malibu, you can go fucking suck my dick. I've never fucking liked you, and I don't give two fucks if somebody like Smash is gonna protect you. But you've done a lot of fucked up shit, and nobody fucking likes you at this point.
I think Malibu.
See the receipts where I've done a lot of fucked up shit, Ash? Can I see the receipts on that, please? What have I done, Ash? That's fucked up.
So
I'll wait.
Right. Yeah, let's see that first and foremost. But let's also address the elephant in the room that people have been asking me about for a long time. And Jenna, girl, hopefully you're either listening to me or listening to somebody streaming me, because I didn't do this. But I am going to tell what happened. Do you guys want to know what happened to Jenna? Jenna didn't like that my platform started to change back last year in like December. Okay. She had come to me a couple times privately or, you know, either on the live, whatever. She was not a fan of kind of how my platform was changing. She made it very clear. And so, come what, February maybe? I can't remember time, like, timestamps exactly. But at some point, she stopped coming around altogether. That was kind of when Malibu kind of started coming around, right? So she would like disappear for like 2 or 3 days, and Malibu would be like, oh, well, I'll come up, I'll just sit quietly and I'll be your Wi-Fi, because that was when I didn't have my new phone and I was still working off Wi-Fi on my other phone that, you know, if I didn't have somebody in a box at the time, we didn't have good service. So Malibu offered to come up and just hang out. She would sit quietly for the longest time. Jenna would then come back, like here and there, you know, whatever, and then Malibu would be like, oh, Jenna's here. Let me drop. I'm gonna drop down to the comments. Jenna's here. Like, let's let her up, right? Not let's let her up, but you know, then I would let her up. Ultimately, Jenna, probably around March, because my birthday is March 21st, so I think like maybe
It was before March.
Well, I'm skipping ahead a little bit, right? Because by this point, Jenna has disappeared completely. She has disappeared completely. She's not coming into my live. She's not responding to messages, or if she is responding to text messages, it's very short and sweet. Very, like, hey, you know, I'm kind of getting the picture here, right? And then she did wish me a happy birthday. By this point, by my birthday, Malibu had kind of started coming up regularly and was hanging out for the night, and she'd start commenting or talking or chatting or saying hi, whatever, you know what I mean? I want to say, she disappeared for like 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, I think. Total. Like, she kind of was on and off at first and then disappeared, and then I even thanked her for happy birthday. She didn't say anything back. Things of that nature. So Malibu had started coming up regularly. It was just kind of like a new thing. Like I've always said, me personally died tomorrow, everybody in here would go find somebody to watch tomorrow night. If I died tonight, y'all would have somebody else. You would eventually move on, and you would find somebody to watch every single night. You would. It just, life moves on. Okay? So, I feel like people feel like Malibu inserted herself and took over Jenna's spot, which wasn't what happened. That's not what happened. Jenna left me. Come Easter, when shit hit the fan, none of them, not a single one of them were around to have my fucking back. And the only reason why Malibu took a break off the app was because we were worried about other things with Malibu. But she was still there talking to me every day. 3 times a day at minimum. Yeah, Jenna bowed out. She left. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. If my platform is changing and it didn't change in a direction that you like or that suits you, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like a lot of people don't actually understand that Malibu didn't just come in and take over Jenna's spot. No, Jenna left me. And even Jenna and I had a conversation, you know, what? Maybe in April, end of April, I don't know. Something like that. I can't remember exact time frames. And we were like, okay, we're going to do better at, like, you know, being friends. We're going to make sure that we're calling you know, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to mute you, honey, while I'm trying to get through this. And I have been steady checking in on her, asking how she's doing. No, you're fine, Trey. I've held up my end of the bargain of being a better friend. If I asked her how she was doing, she'd be like, oh, I'm good. Okay. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing good. Very
okay,
short.
I just have to interrupt you. Check your snap when you can, please. Thank you.
Yep. I sang her happy birthday. I think that was the last time she's been in this live, was for her birthday, if I'm not mistaken. So I was trying to do better, because I am not a perfect friend. Okay. I am not a perfect person, but I was actively trying to do better and be a part of Jenna's life. And she just didn't allow it. She didn't allow it. You know, sometimes my messages would get left unread, or, you know, and I finally just stopped caring. All right, cool. Like, Got it. Understand. I can read a room. You know what I mean? I can read a room. So I think a lot of people seem to think that Malibu just came in and butted her nose in between the two of us and tried to take over a spot and just happened to land that spot. No. Jenna left me. And I haven't been wanting to talk about it. You know, I've had a lot of people ask. I ignore the questions in the chat. I have been. And if you want to bring up Jenna, Ash, then let's talk about it. Because I don't even think you know. Ash. I think, again, people just think Malibu came in, butted her nose into a place it didn't belong. And I was just like, oh yeah, okay, yep, fuck Jenna. Yep, fuck Jenna, we're going to bring in Malaho now. No, that's not how it works. That's not what happened. It's not what happened. I think even honestly, I think even Jenna feels that way. Unfortunately. Rissa, behave.
Thank you all for the butterflies. Are we sitting in silence? Silence is killing me over here.
The change in her when she was willing to go down swinging for Malibu, sending her CSAM. And that's when she was unable to admit that she was wrong. And I will stand 10 toes down on that photo that Malibu sent to her, you know?
Hey, girl. Thank you. Are you trying to come up here?
What the fuck? No. I told you, this dog is not a dog.
You said, what the
It's a fucking banshee. And he is forever doing these things to my devices. Sorry, I was not trying to come up here. But since I'm here, big head, hey. Not you, the other one.
Oh, the other one.
Your head doesn't even fit in the circle, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I told you it's my face. My face is large. My head is not.
That's because
My face is large.
your head doesn't fit in the circle.
Because my face is large. It takes up the circle.
Maybe stand back a little bit.
Let me get my thought out because I refuse to be a Skittles. Sorry, no shade, girl. But I felt like I was in fast forward mode. I was like, whoa, when did we be able to fast forward alive? Malibu, for the page, just for clarity, is your screen name Malibu or is it Malibu Blue?
It's Malibu Blue to you.
Okay. because I just, like, you know, when you hear people talking, they're like, Malibu, and I'm like, who the fuck is that?
I've
No,
got
it's
myself doing that
Malibu
too.
Blue.
I told her a long time ago. I'm like, girl, you
Malibu
should just change your name to Malibu.
No,
None of us could
it's
figure it out.
It was a
Malibu
little bit shady,
Blue.
Skittles. It was a little shady, just a teeny bit. Just as small as Danny. That's how the shade was. That's how small that shade was. Okay, I'm gonna go put this banshee to bed because he's gonna get me in fucking trouble.
Good idea.
Bye, big
Okay.
kid.
Bye.
It is what it is. I've never liked Malibu.
You know what the
Malibu
fucked up thing is? Is I was defending them the entire time when all that was happening.
And she likes to sit there and say, well, like, oh, Florida man set Malibu up. No.
I was gonna touch on that, Mittens. What exactly is it that Florida Man set her up as? Because Florida Man did not force her to send said photo to Smash, right? So whatever happened before that.
Yeah, just give me 1 second because my kid's coming in, so I'm going to turn this down.
Whatever happened before that, she willingly sent said photo to Smash. And nothing to do with
Before we continue, if anybody is being rude to my mods, I don't give a fuck who you are. They have a right to mute you. I don't give a fuck.
Weird.
We're not doing it.
Interesting.
The change in her when she...
I actually have this video here of her actually sending you something. If they wouldn't have lied to begin with, I would have never had to send them the video showing them that, hey, you're lying. And the only reason I was questioning Malibu is because I knew she was talking to Stephanie at the time. And I was like, what the fuck? Like,
I was never talking to Stephanie.
What was going
Show me the proofs where I was talking to Stephanie, Florida Man. I would like to see those proofs.
Oh, someone told him.
I'll wait. Huh?
Someone told him.
But I've never talked to Stephanie. Oh, someone told him. I get it. You're right. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
real-
that's his proof. Someone told him.
right, it's
Yeah,
real-
that's right. Just for the record, for those people who don't understand what setup means, they said a week and 1 day later, after I gave that said photo to Smash, they came out that it was CP. Before they tried to, before they set me up, I already knew that it wasn't a CP photo because I went to my local police department. But of course, when you've got over, hundreds of people coming at you saying you need to belong on a registry, what do you do? What do you do? Everybody, all the masses went with what they were all saying.
Mhm.
So, I mean, Mittens, I was told that you knew everything about it.
Which
And
is
listen.
which is factual. Because you were told. It's factual.
Oh, that's right. And again, I came back to the app. I didn't question anybody. I didn't attack anybody. I just moved on. And obviously, you guys can't move on. So you're going to drag me. You're going to try to bring it back up, but go ahead because I'm going to stand tall and firm. I didn't do shit. I didn't do anything wrong. I find it quite rich.
You took a moment to get out of the live over there, Witchy Amy. I see.
On was they were in T's boxes and they were calling Malibu out because Malibu kept saying no, I didn't send it. All Malibu had to do was tell the truth. That's not Florida Man setting Malibu up.
No, I mean, I'm not. You can go wherever, girl. You can go wherever. I've decided for myself that you don't need to be a moderator anymore.
But so my question is though, so
I haven't seen you in here at all.
She's sitting there saying that she got said photo from somebody else, right? She said, I received this photo and then I sent this to Smash, which everybody saw the video of her sending it to Smash and her being like, oh my God, what the fuck is that? Right?
Yeah.
So my question is, who sent it to Malibu, since everybody wants receipts on everything, right?
No, it's nobody's business. And I don't have to prove anything to you guys because it wasn't what you guys were accusing it to be. And you knew that the day you tried to drag me for it. So why the fuck you guys are bringing it back up just to stir drama? Go right ahead. Go right ahead. If that makes y'all feel better, makes you think it's going to help you in any way, shape, or form, do what you do.
Jerry. Jerry. Listen, Jerry, I love you. I love you, but I need you to stop. I've got several screenshots of some stuff that you were saying, one including calling Jenna's husband ugly and her dog. Can we not do that? And this is why I removed you as a mod before. Please, Jerry. I get that there's beef, but there's a line that I draw in being petty and just being factual. That is not okay. I may not be besties with fucking Jenna right now. Please. Please, Jerry. I'm fucking begging you. Okay, well, can you stop being messy? Because I'm already under enough fucking pressure right now. I definitely don't need my moderators in here stirring a bunch of shit up. I really don't. I really don't fucking need any of my moderators, especially, stirring shit up. Thank you. I'll be right back.
Great. Now you can leave me alone. Thank you for apologizing, Jerry. Danny, I don't think that's going to happen.